Captain Bill Gustin with Miami-Dade Fire Rescue Department with today's roll call tips on how to properly shut down a building's fire pump. Now, in an ideal world, we shouldn't have to shut down a building's fire pump. That would be up to a fire suppression system contractor or the building maintenance engineer. But we're firefighters and we operate in an imperfect world. Do we want to allow an expensive fire pump to just continue to run all night, all weekend, without shutting it down and restoring the system? That's a decision that you'll have to make as an individual in line with your department's procedures. Let me tell you what not to do. Leave the valves in the street alone. Now, this picture was taken in South Florida. We don't have any freezing weather. Hence, our backflow detector check device is visible outside. Ordinarily, this would be inside a building or down below the frost line. But here you can clearly see it. Leave the PIV alone. Leave the OS and Ys alone. If this is where you attempt to shut down the water to this building, if the fire pump will continue to run without a water supply, you will burn up an electric pump. And if it is a diesel-driven pump, you'll burn up both the pump and the diesel engine. The proper way to shut a diesel and electric pump down is go to the control panel. If there is no more demand on the fire pump, simply go to the red stop button and push it. That should shut it down if there's no demand. If not, and it is an electric pump, you will have to shut the pump off in this sequence. First, transfer switch. Second, main disconnect. Third, jockey pump. Now, restoring the system should be, again, the responsibility of the building owner or the building's fire suppression contractor. Make every effort before you leave that scene to have somebody on the way to restore that system. And if it is unable to be restored, either reverse the steps I just told you, or you're going to have to notify your supervisor and arrange a fire watch in that building if it remains be occupied without a properly functioning fire suppression system. Bill Gustin with today's roll call tip.